Hello, and welcome back to the first episode where we have trams. And today we're going to be focusing on trams, talking about trams, trying to fix trams, a little bit of rail as well, but let's get cracking. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soil Republic. Few months in advance, I found a couple of issues with the map. With my series and things that we did here. Potentially, it's still not guaranteeing anything, but potentially there was a piece of the road that was built as a trolley rather than tram. I don't know how that could have happened. Obviously, it's not Oolykee's fault. Oolykee doesn't make these kind of mistakes. But yeah, for some reason I don't know. It wasn't me. Okay. That's one thing. I had to connect the electricity to the train line. I had to build another trafo for trams here that they will never use. It's just for electricity purposes. It's built now. We're getting electricity here. And the issue with the map here was that this was constantly giving me the blockage here. So whenever I tried to build a railroad that is parallel to this, but part of this railroad, it actually just gave me parallel to this. It wasn't part of this railroad, so it wasn't like at the same time parallel and parallel to, it wasn't part of, so yeah, it wasn't at the same time parallel to this railroad and part of this railroad. It was actually in the middle of nowhere. It looked like it's perfectly aligned, but it wasn't. I rebuilt it twice, maybe 3 times, and then I realized, okay, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna try to turn off the alignment near snap, and I'm gonna make it a little bit looking weird but functioning. So at the moment seems like it could be working, but I don't know. And I put all the signals, so it should be fine. The tram lines are done. Well, except just a tiny little teensy-wincy part over here that I'm trying to rebuild to see if this was an issue on my side or not. I will go straight away and say that things changed in this game that made the game a little bit broken, in my opinion. This thing is that now your constructions come with this symbol. This is newish. I noticed this in the last series that I made, but I didn't read the maybe releases or something. That now when you have these symbols on your construction site, that means that there's no workers. Workers are not allowed to work on this, which is fine, because there's an option right down here saying that maximum workers without CO, without construction office. So maximum workers without construction office is 0. It for some reason translates here in maximum number of workers 0. That means that the buses will not ever deliver people here, which is a problem. Because the way I'm doing stuff at the moment, for me, and my middle mouse button doesn't rotate anything anymore, so I have no idea what this is, so what's happening. Okay, it rotates now. Whatever. I'm not even surprised anymore about bugs in this game. I will, sorry. I'm sorry if you don't enjoy me criticizing this game, but I don't care. You can always not watch the videos, but there are things that are broken. You need to know a couple of things. First of all, I'm often wrong. I sound like a dumbass. In the end, I'm sometimes wrong, sometimes I'm not, but yeah, it doesn't work always. These, for example, trams now are standing still. They don't even tell me what the problem is. They're just standing still. It says here station. Okay, so they're doing something. They're changing their opinions. The second one, I don't know why second one is standing still, not giving me any notification, but fine. I know what the issue is. This little piece of road here that we are working on, hopefully it's gonna be done shortly, but yeah, so we're working on it. Right, so a couple of things that's still kind of a problem is the trams, for example. Here I cannot deliver them. Now that I demolished the road, now they're telling me, oh yeah, the issue is there after I demolished the road, not before. It could have been that this piece of the road here was built as trolley bus line, not a bus line, not a tram line, so it could have been a problem on my side, but I think I was careful. But look, let's not blame 3 Division for everything. I can take a hit on this one, so it's fine. Oolykee makes mistakes as well, so I don't know who made mistake. Could have sworn that it wasn't me, but you know, it wasn't me. It could have been me. Okay, so a couple of things we want to cover in this episode is the tram lines. This is going to be focus, bread and butter of this episode. I really want to get this operational. I did off screen while preparing to record this one, fix this railroad. A couple of things I would like to address is comment section. Let's go for none this game related. Actually, while we are here, let's go for the game related, because I didn't reply in the crust videos to these comments. But first, the truck demolition from Old Gala. The truck demolition train needs room in its storages to bring back the materials. Your gravel and prefabs are full at the rail construction building. I did not know this. I did not know that they're recycling the materials. I am not well versed in the rails. I do love rails. In this game can be really challenging. I thought I knew everything, but okay, I'm gonna complain for no reason here now. I'm not the center of the universe. Who knew? Sometimes when I get used to doing stuff a certain way, they don't have to function like that. The new ways could be better. I found that in personal life, but also in this game, that sometimes things work better, you know, in a different way, and change is good for, well, for the project, for the game. In this case, things with railroad changed a lot, and I see less and less usefulness because of the price of the railroads. You know, if you focus on the high-end industries, like, you really never need to build railroads. Like, it's just balancing the game, and I don't think it's that well balanced. Again, me complaining, which I really don't want to do here, but hey ho. Rails are so expensive that it's easier for you to invest in high-tech industries rather than the railroad, you know, to export your resources, especially in the beginning, that you need to research so much stuff to even get like high-volume industries up and running, like mining, even steel production that would need trains. You need a lot of research, and universities, by the time, it's just easier to go into chemicals and food production, and there's, like, you know, that doesn't require enormous amounts of trains to export. And then you have the container facilities, which, you know, with only like few tens or 10-ish trucks would be easy for you to export, you know, kind of easily. At the moment, this train, I'm still working with the vanilla wagons. I will be switching to the ones that Old Gala suggested. I just need to focus on this. That's gonna be in the next few episodes. We will need these wagons as well, because I will be importing and exporting wood. My plan is that I will deliver wood here. I know that in the game it's really hard to get high volume of wood to be processed into boards, so I will be importing wood, because there's also a waste in the process of processing wood into boards. Of course it is, because it has to be. That's how real life works. The problem is that we can't get, with these 3 trucks, we can't get enough wood for, you know, normal train operations, import, export, whatever. So we need wood cutting posts with way more trucks. This could be the solution, but unfortunately it's not. I don't know even how fast wood is just not profitable. It's just something that you have to alleviate the pressure on your import of wood, or just for the sake of having people have it. So yeah, just take one of each if you want, of these reasons why wood is not useful in this game. It's not profitable, but I want to have it just because of sake of having it. So yeah, let's just do it for that reason. Right, I'm gonna continue doing the forestry industry here. I think we only have, I want to say we have few buildings to build, but at the moment we don't need workers. At least I don't think we need workers in any of these places. I will try to see, do we have productivity? 70%, this is fine. This needs to be a little bit better productivity, and yeah. I'm just gonna check the unemployment in this neighborhood. Unemployed, yeah, nobody is unemployed in walking distance to here. Well, there's few of them in this area. Why are you not getting... employed here, probably because they find jobs elsewhere. Okay, that gives me a little bit motivation to continue building these residential buildings closer. Is this in a walking range? It is. So I'm just gonna build these two buildings because, you know, people from here can walk to work. They don't need to go to the train station, and I can even direct them to work in chemical industry. But for now, what's the productivity now? Pause, just to check the productivity. 54%. What was I looking just a moment ago? What was there? 30. I have no idea. 60, 46 out of 60. It's still not 100%. But yeah, look, a few more people definitely would be nice to have here. I don't know if I should be telling college-educated people to come and work here, but you know what? Let's do it. Go and work here. You. Here. You're working here. We have in my hometown, there's a neighborhood called Shecharana, sugar refinery, and people who initially lived there were all workers in the sugar refinery. That was the only industry in my hometown. And that's true. There was a tannin production, and then grain is big. Wood production is also, because there's a huge oak forest next to my hometown, so there was a lot of industries, but sugar refinery was the biggest employer. So let's put a couple of these houses, and oh, we cannot store or export chemicals. Seriously? So we are overproducing chemicals. You're freaking kidding me. Right, I know why, because these guys also need workers from the similar buildings. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Chemical industry has a precedent over anything else. How is that? What? Come on, consume those chemicals. What the hell are you doing? Wait a minute. 3 tons of chemicals, 12 tons of chemicals. Where do you get chemicals from? Why are you not consuming? Okay, whatever. Why is it not transferring the chemicals in this direction? Why is it not using... Okay, whatever. So is what? It's gonna use its own chemicals? Okay, I have no idea. Fine. Off screen, I populated the waste collection here, and we're gonna inspect the waste situation in the city. This is still not done. Waste situation in the city. We had a problem that our current or previous administration, yeah, blame them for everything, didn't supply enough garbage trucks. And we had quite few garbage, we had too few garbage trucks. It looks like city this size and industry of the size that we have at the moment, the garbage collection it was not adequate. It was no problem. There's not even mixing of waste. They were just getting full. As you can see here, there's quite few full trucks, plastics, mixed waste. It's literally, look at this. It's like, if I go back to our waste industries, I'm gonna give you this. This is my best suggestion for waste industries. Come in, see where your trucks are coming from, and see what they have. This guy is coming from the garbage stand here, and it has biological waste mixed with the other waste. So why is there biological waste here? Potentially it was initially when they dumped everything in this before you had the setup, but now it looks like biological waste is just trace amounts, and they are disposing it. So this is you can't fight this. Even once biological waste is mixed, there's no way of separating biological waste from the rest of the waste. So yeah, recycle, guys. If you don't recycle, try recycling. Second one, biological waste. All of this can go burning straight away. This guy, all of this can go and burn straight away. This is really interesting because looks like we have set up the recycling industry as well. I'm not as advanced as some of the people in the comment section. Olgala, wink, wink, you. So yeah, I don't have the expert waste recycling setup. I still have problems with last chance to buy. No. I'm just really itchy when they're gonna finish this, because I ordered all of these trams to go to the storage, and if it works, I'm gonna be so happy. But yeah, anyway, I still can't handle. Okay, you guys need to help me with this. This is being reconstructed. Put it as higher priority. Everything is already delivered. That's fine. I don't know how to export plastics from here. truck, just truck it from one place to the other, and that's it. This is the pinnacle of my ingenuity, is just truck it from here to here. I tried open storage, didn't work. I tried this, it doesn't work. I don't know what is preventing plastic. What do I need to put here in between the general separation, sir, and the plastic recycling, that this will put plastics in here so I can recycle it, except direct connection, because at the moment direct connection is not really a possibility, but I'm open to any other suggestions other than direct connection. What would you put in here? So yeah, I might rebuild the plastics closer, something, rotate it somewhere, so we can actually, you know, connect this factory with this factory. I'm willing to give it a try, but you know, only limited amount of patience I have. It's easier just to get a truck to go from here to here from time to time, and that's it. So yeah, this is where I stand with the both plastics and plastic recycling and recycling altogether. I'm a little bit tired with this. I noticed a thing here. I will just shut this one off for the duration of this episode, just so we can burn more trash here, because looks like we are getting a little bit full of trash. Yeah, looks like, yeah, we definitely need to burn more here. Okay, this is working. This is working way better. Oh no, warm weather, you suck. Come on, cold weather. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, I'm still leaning towards that just an incinerator here would be the best option, but yeah, it's kind of waste of really nice resource unless you can supply yourself with something better. The traffic jam, who cares? Fire, it was put out, who cares? Unemployment too high, why? Doesn't matter, we'll deal with that later. This needs to be finished, gravel is delivered. Come on, chop, 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 chop. Where are the... Come on, deliver steel. Here we go, boards. That's definitely not for you. That's for house. Steel could be for you. 180. No, not for you. Anyway, so we have only materials needed here, and we're gonna need some people deliver here, but you can see that the locals are not coming to work here, so I have no idea what this means. Why did they change this? If you go all the way down, that now it's preventing people to be delivered to the construction offices. By the way, this is what it does. So new what they changed in the game. Here, explanation. I recorded already in testing, and we had a problem with this, but anyway. The new setup, the new way how the game works is if you set your maximum workers without construction office to 0, because yes, I only want to deliver workers to work sites with the construction offices, not locals going to a construction site, only go to your, you know, they're gonna pick you up. This doesn't work anymore, because this means that construction offices are the only ones who can, if you put it to 0, the only people that can go on site and work is the people who are assigned to the construction offices or delivered to the construction with buses that construction office has assigned to as a train station, whatever, tram station, bus station, so they deliver it to the construction site. Now this literally puts the number of workers to 0, and this option here now blocks the construction offices from delivering workers. It's like literally say, yeah, I don't want this finished at all. So any construction that you have, you don't need to, there's no, I cannot just assign construction office to these, like construction that I have here. I cannot just assign construction office because this is not going to finish the building. I need to allow the workers to be assigned to the construction over here. But that at the same time allows locals to work on that. So having a bus construction offices makes no sense anymore, because this setting to 0, I can have buses in the, well, transport, right? And I can also, when I click on these construction offices, I'm using WASD now, it doesn't work. So until I remove the window, okay, so now I can use both of them. But yeah, there's a little bit, they introduce new bugs, which is nice to see. But yeah, so my setup here doesn't work anymore and takes 3 division and F you. So I'm gonna have to think about a new way of finishing my construction, potentially assigning a bus, and then I have to do that with the cranes as well. It's a new balance now. it's a new game mechanic, and I don't know how this is gonna work now in this game. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, so much fun. Oolykee is gonna have so much fun. Right, looks like this is at least working now. So they're resolving some of the recycling here. That's nice to see. They're burning some of the trash here, and it's being processed. Good. Okay, like I said, in this episode I wanted to focus on finishing this. Looks like this stage is gonna be finished. I think this is laying the railroad tracks stage. Oh wait, does it say? Steel framing. Maybe it's overhead cables, but or maybe it's framing the tram line, but I am not sure. But steel framing, I bet that the last segment is going to be steel framing as well. So yeah, take that with a huge pinch of salt. Anything I would like to add here? I don't know. The waste is going to be a little bit busy for next few days just because I introduced new waste trucks. I'm going to focus on that. I need to burn some of the waste because the current setup that I have, it's set to burn everything, and the heating is again fuel dependent industry. So yeah, I'm going to have to play around. Why is there heating plant in Sinner? Okay. Working on 25 degrees Celsius. That was strange. Yeah, I'm gonna have to manually do this, so I'm not happy with this. I think that I need to... Olgala is gonna be extremely happy about this, and I'm kinda assuming that he's gonna say that this is a good path forward, that my heating plant, or where I use the mixed waste, that this needs to be separated from everything, because then I can have trains delivering the waste more than the capacity of the garbage dump. But then we have another issue is this train, or wherever the waste is being supplied to, needs to deliver all this mixed waste here, and it needs to do something with the rest of the waste, which is, you know, put it in the invisible place where it just disappears. That would be export to the border crossing, or store it on some bigger storages, but then they might get full, and then build more storages, and then they might get full, and so on and so on. So yeah, it's something that I need to think about. I love this complexity about this game. Don't get me wrong, moaning is here to stay. Moaning is not going anywhere. I'm just gonna continue moaning, and I'm gonna say that I love waste separation. I love how this industry works. I like that it's there, and it's making my gameplay way more fun than it ever was. So thank you 3 Division for implementing something like this. Now go back to the drawing board and do the same with the fruits and the vegetables and the corns and the sheep grazing and meat production from sheep grazing and wool production, so we can use it in this, and then the vineyards so we can make alcohol. Come on, just expand it. Don't do that with waste, do it with everything. Come on, there's no such a thing as crop. If you have 9 different types of waste, you can have 9 different types of crops. So yeah, get back to the drawing board. Thank you. Come on, we are all waiting for this to be finished. I will speed this up a little bit, just because I want to finish this episode in a timely manner. We still have one steel framing. Who knew? 2 steel framing. I don't know why they couldn't put cables and the tracks at the same time, but hey ho. I know, like, cables are going to be on the floor that need to be overhead, and they are concreting there because the tram lines do have concrete below them. They are not built on the solid ground, on the loose ground like railroad tracks. The tram tracks are way higher standard than the railroad tracks because they are not transporting cattle and the ores and the containers. They're transporting people. It needs to be way more comfortable. So yeah, so this is what we are doing now. Let me see. Fire department, no other issues. Let's see the chemical production. It's working. These guys are empty of chemicals. Wait. Right. I know why. They stop consuming chemicals from here because there's a truck in here that is delivering chemicals to here. You need to stop that. So my components factory needs to stop getting chemicals. Where are you? Here. Chemical plant. No. Warehouse. Yes, deliver chemicals here. Where's the... This is the components factory. Yes and no. If you need to deliver other stuff, deliver other stuff. I don't care. Do not deliver chemicals here anymore. Yeah. Deliver chemicals here. They're gonna deliver chemicals here. We're not gonna run out of chemicals because this is not producing more chemicals than it should, but they are importing chemicals from elsewhere. So yeah, this is how it needs to work. No chemicals in here. Chemicals need to be taken from here. Anyway, question to you guys. What do we do with plastics? Do I just rebuild this? Maybe it's not gonna be too hard. Let me just see. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too hard to rebuild this. I can just do the waste and then gravel recycling, plastic recycling. I can just do this, mirror it, and then connect it probably around here. It looks like it can fit in this area, so I can just have plastics factory directly connected to this. Or do you have any suggestions with this? I don't know. I don't care. I would like this to work in automation, that this plastic from here is being automatically recycled here. Now it's filling ever so slowly. This plastic in here only comes from the imports because our recycling is top notch. There's no better recycling than this in the world, whatever. So yeah, we're doing a really good job with recycling here. So right. Please, tramps, please, work. Let's speed this up. Why is there 16 kilos of electrical components not delivered with the last batch? The freaking hell. Okay, fine, go and deliver. I hope that there's no breakup in the supply chain. Here it says that we have 29 tons of electrical components, so maybe just this component is not there. Let's see where the truck is. Okay, that wasn't it. Oh. Seriously? They're getting it from the border crossing? Am I... What? Let's see here. Electrical components, road cargo. Oh, electrical components from there. That's strange. Yeah, start getting it from here, please. And that was these guys as well, I believe. They're getting Customs House. They're getting the electrical components from Customs House. Yeah, I did it now here, but we'll see. They should be here shortly. I'll slow this down. Building collapsed. Oh, that's outside of our comfort zone. I don't care. My comfort zone is safe. Let me just double check if these guys are getting Customs House. We had an issue with electronics. It doesn't seem like it's an issue nowadays, so I'm happy with this. I'll get back to this. I'm gonna be playing this game a little bit more now. I'm pretty sure these guys also are getting medium Customs House. I am pretty sure I'm gonna be playing this game a little bit more these days, so I'm gonna record more episodes. I mean, you can probably, I'm pretty sure you can expect the more videos per week. I will continue playing Crust. It's both of those are gonna be just a little bit in the future, so you can hear me moan, hear me roar, hear me moan about this game as well. And here we go. This is the I'm gonna show you now how this works. Another example of brokenness of this game. So now we have our construction offices, maximum workers without construction office is to 0. And if I assign this construction office, the bus construction office, to this, if I'm correct, they're not gonna send any buses here anymore, even though they should. So we have this one here and this one here. Yeah, so we have this one. Vehicle is on the way, but that's just a crane, not the buses. And here as well should be just a crane. Oh, microbus. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong because yeah, we have quite a few to build here. I'll do that. Let me... can you do this, please? Notify me when finished, and then prohibit waste disposal. I want to set it up before I do anything about this one here as well. Let's just do it this way. Okay. So let's do a little bit... Oh, wait. Oh, missed it. We missed it. It's done. Perfect. Okay. Oh, graphically, it's so horrible. But yeah, but you expected me not to complain. Where is it? Here we go. This is the first tram. But I have a bigger problem with this. Will other trams be able to get from the railroad here? Maybe they already passed through here. Can we see it from here? Come on. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Okay, let's check it. No, it doesn't. Well, let's try now. Oh my god, it works! It's moving. Oh my god, this is so happiness. Happiness. Do it, all of you. Come on, chop chop. Go. Come on, all of you. Oh, seriously? When is gonna allow me to go? There's no train on the tracks. Come on, chop chop. Okay, one of them works. We'll see. Yeah, got it. RVR tram. So we can now import trams like this. Yay! Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so in the future, I can plan. No, seriously, like, why are you not getting? Where's the issue? Yeah, it's fixed now. Come on, chop chop. Let's stop this and then go again. Okay, whatever. What about you? Okay, stop going anywhere. Okay, I don't know what the issue is here, but I'll resolve it. I'll try to resolve it. Anyway, 32 minutes into this episode. We have first trams delivered by trains actually working. That's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, 3 Division, and hate you, 3 Division, and both of those things at the same time. No, thank you, guys. This is really good news. I'm really happy about this. Okay, leaving it here. I really need to end this episode, so I'm gonna leave it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, have description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.